Jasper in fancy clothes.
That's dope. Peter, will you share the map one more time?
Whoops. I'm showing the wrong thing. Close.
The map
Hey,
of
put that away.
the,
You can get demonetized for that, Brandon.
I'm just showing Facebook.
Yeah, it's more of a my face than anything.
Mike is so on top of sharing the map.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank
He's
you.
like, here.
I gotcha.
He's just got that as a hot link.
All right.
Speaking of which, I need to get it up and running myself.
Do I need it up? Should I have
You
it up?
have it here.
Fair enough. But I can't control that.
That's accurate.
Are you streaming, Brandon?
Yes, we are live.
Oh, okay. I was gonna read my clip notes for you to catch you up.
Oh, hey, yeah, I'll take that.
That'd be a great introduction right there, Mike.
Orinoco rum,
Oh,
high
yeah.
grade stuff at Renars. Tim gets stitched up and finds out that he's either has blood poisoning from a dirty dagger, or he's dying a slow, painful death from his lycanthropy, fighting with his changelingness. Texos bonds with the stone some more. Seamus goes on a bar crawl. Jasper meets up with Renar and they proceed to get drunk in the study, top shelf rum and cognac. Vidania finds Texos and runs into Tim and Yuri at the haberdashery. The party mostly reunites at Renar's house with the exception of Seamus, who's still trying to get drunk. Jessup's back at the manor trying to cook the spying stones, and Carlotta's off on a new mission. To be continued next week. Fine print. Jasper changed into a suit of fine clothes and is enjoying his new flaming hammer.
Nice.
Okay.
Viewer discretion is advised. Remain seated, please. Premio Señor Centavos, por favor.
That was
So,
really
where we
good.
last left
You
off,
did a
all that
really good
happened.
job with that.
Yeah. So where we last left off, all of that just happened, relatively in parallel, if you will.
I want a drink. I'll be back in a minute. What?
You went a long way. Whatever.
No.
A drink?
Not a drink.
Oh, that kind of drink. Well, give me a soda too.
Okay.
Hey!
So what? What's the matter with you? Should have heard me. I had a connection fit with some drivers and did not know how to drive today. I tell you what.
Ooh, you
I
were
think
like
that's some
you were New York, then you kind of went Texan, and then you kind of met in the middle at the end there.
like there's some sign at the zoo. It's like don't feed the animals, but somebody recaptioned it as don't speak Italian to the animals.
I rolled out the window. I opened the door. I lean out and says, "Hey, the traffic is going the other way. You can go to forward. There's a green light. There's no reason to stay here. Why do you stay here? You go now." Does it listen to me? No. Then what happens? The one car goes, and the second car he stops. And I open the window again. I says, "You son of a bitch! You can go. It's green. There's no reason to not go." Hey.
All right, I have to wrangle children for a second. I'm still listening though.
No, but that's literally how it went down. I had the wife on the phone. She could attest.
Yeah, he went Italian on someone driving home today.
2 people.
What?
So apparently, dead people in a car going the other way is reason for you to stop going the other direction.
Yeah.
No, they're going. We're going right. We don't have. There's no reason for us to stop, man.
Okay, you said soda, so I got you a soda.
Yeah. I'll explain on Monday, Peter. Kentucky.
Is it a law?
I think it is a law on a 2-lane road for sure. Stopping during a funeral.
Beep.
I was gonna say, well, you know about my experience a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but that was going in one way.
It was all going one way, but heaven forbid.
Uh-oh, she's turning Italian too.
Go.
She's starting to go.
Somebody get her a meatball.
She's been around me for a
You
while.
can go. You don't have to check with me.
So, after Tim, to catch Tim up a little bit, he's, how do I say this, having issues. He's got an infection from the knife that
What else
he
is
got
new?
stabbed himself with.
You got stomach.
You don't normally stab thyself.
You were drunk because you guys played a stupid drinking game.
You would think with the high levels of alcohol in my system, I would be immune to poisoning.
You're not a dwarf.
Your poisoning is one thing, infection's another. Biological, baby. You go to the doctor, and the doctor says no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
There goes Vidania's plans.
So the doctor operates on you, gets you sewn up
Do I have some
as
coke
best
in
they
there?
can.
What?
Gives your
Don't worry about it.
female acquaintance who's with you the drugs and explains to her that one of the drugs will help with the healing and help fight the infection. The other drug will help with the pain and the other things, and helps with the balancing of the bloods and stuff. So, but one of them causes constipation and the other one causes diarrhea, and she might have gotten them mixed up.
Was I given instructions on how to take these, or is it just literally take them?
You were not given instructions. The instructions were, because you were unconscious at the time, the instructions were given to Yuri, who was your female acquaintance. And she has the instructions and has not been dealing you drugs.
Okay.
As prescribed by the doctor.
So, what she gave you now has you currently camped out in the toilet in Renard's house with a, if I might recall correctly, Mike, a toilet seat made out of mother of pearl.
Yep.
Nice.
You need the fancy seat.
Nice.
Yeah, you have the toilet seat. I don't know. There's still the toilet with its seat. I don't know if you're going to spend the time to take it off, but you had to run to the bathroom. So for some reason, I don't think he's really going to be sitting on it.
We still have other thing, your nice whiskey and the rose stuff.
So-
and... There you go.
That brings us to whom is where. So at Renard's currently, in the room is Jasper, Renard, Texos, and Vidania, and Yuri. Tim is in the restroom in the hall to the left. Oh, hello. How you doing?
Hello.
Okay. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, go to bed. Love you, bud. Sleep well. He wanted to say hi.
Seamus is out front. Yeah, that's always appreciated. Seamus is out front with the
All right, I'll work on it.
troll. The troll, yeah. He's out front with the troll in front of the yawning portal, getting ready to have a conversation with him to try and figure out some things. I believe that kind of catches everything up. And if I remember, that Seamus was the one who we were just about to go talk to last time, which was like 3 weeks ago. So, Seamus, there's a troll out front, Scott, who minds the door. You wanted to talk to him. What's on your mind?
At this time, drinking. I got my last drink by doing a very, very poor bagpipe job, and got
lingo.
money thrown at me because of how hilarious it was in such a shitty rendition.
Hey, you failed successfully.
Yes, I failed upwards because they gave me money for a pint of ale, and then I was immediately kicked the fuck out. So let me make sure.
Gonna finish this.
Of one bar.
I'll rinse it out.
I'm looking for the next bar to
Forgot about this one.
go to for beverages, and I'm asking
Beverages?
this troll. Beverages. Like it.
My wife just brought me that.
She's a good woman. I don't care what you say about her.
I say only good things. I say it loudly that she can hear me. So she knows I only speak well of her. Because she brought me beer.
I at least I believe that's what I recall that I needed to be asking this troll because again, 3 weeks is a long time.
My memory reminds me that your character wanted to go and talk to the troll to see if he could find where the rest of the road crew might have gone.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm wanting to ask this big guy if he had seen any of my partners or heard where they may have been leading to.
He looks down at you and says, "Mr. Horseman, what group are you with?"
I was with the Rhode crew, a very strong troll. He was probably drunk. A cleric who was claiming he was not drunk, but he probably was. And 3 fantastic ladies.
Not drunk cleric. That sounds roughly familiar. Do you describe him?
He's about yay tall. He had hair. He was the guy with skin. Oh shit!
Get a face.
Oh,
Breathe.
okay.
2 eyes.
That's-
Well, 2 eyes actually does narrow it down, you
He
know.
looks down at you.
He was that guy who did that one thing, that one time.
Oh yes, the one that ate the bird face. He ate the bat thing. Yeah, I remember that. That was a month or 2 ago, wasn't it?
Very much Ozzy
That's right.
Osbourne like.
Yeah. I remember him. I don't remember him having hair. Did he grow his hair out? For a dragonborn to have hair, that's quite unusual.
If you're talking about his chest hair, he may have grown it out. Yes. He's got the
breaking
taint
it.
I
of-
can't say I've seen him.
He has the taint of a rhinoceros. It's very hard and brittle.
Okay.
He's got this big horn, but it's not on his nose or his face.
I think that's a tail.
Possible. You know what, man? Let's see who else we can remember.
No, I'm enjoying this description.
You
You said there was another troll. I don't recall there being many other trolls. I mean, we're a small group of trolls that work in the city as bouncers. So you mentioned another troll. I may know him. Is it Carlos or Jeffrey?
Jeffrey the Troll? Carlos the Troll? I love these names.
It's the one with the nose of an Al Pacino.
What?
It's
I don't know any Al Pacino, but maybe you're talking about Orange Throat.
yes, old orange throat starred in old orange things without popsicles. Yes, look for old orange throat. Do you know where I may be able to find them, troll?
Okay. Uh, well, we meet once a week at the school house to get our dealings for the week and where we're going to be working. Uh, but after that, I really don't see them. We have our meeting. We have a nice, lovely conversation. The lady brings us tea. She's really nice. Uh, then then after that, we get our assignments for the week, and we go about our day or week.
Are you trying to trick me into an AA meeting, troll?
No,
Okay, troll.
she just makes really nice tea. It's a really lovely herbal tea that she gets from far away.
Then I shall. What day?
Besides, we're not allowed to drink.
Fair. What day do
Well,
you have
our
this
last one
meeting?
was 3 days ago. It's the last day of the week. He said 7 more days. We should have another one. No, hold on a
Four.
second.
Four, but good
3,
math.
7.
Look at your toes,
No,
troll.
there's 10 days in the week. So hold on a second. I can do this. It says it's in 6 days because right now is a day and there was 3 days before, so it's in 6 days. So it should be there's 10 days in the week. I don't know where you're from. We only have 7 days a week, but we have 10 days a week here.
Our days was
It's
created
called
by
a
a
10 day.
mythological spaghetti monster in the sky. Um, how many days would it take for me to travel there, troll?
To our meeting. About 20 minutes.
I will take a walk and see if my friend, old Yellow Throat, is in the area. And
It's his Ornsthorpe is I think he's running the river gate right now.
Rivergate.
But if you want to know where, I think so. I don't know so because we don't really talk about where we get assigned once we get assigned. So the river gate is. Hold on a second. It's really cloudy right now. I usually use the sun to tell me which way to go. So hold on a second.
Yeah, I'm not far from there.
Oh wait,
I
the building's right here. It's that way up the road.
down River Street. Yes, I
And he
will
points to
find it.
Good luck, Mr. Horseman.
Thank you, Troll. I will start making my way.
Name's Gregory, but you have a good day.
Appreciate that, G Money.
Okay, so where are you gonna go?
Man, I'm gonna go to the River Gate. Why not? Go meet more trolls. Old Yellow Throat, man. It's exciting.
Might meet Carlos.
What's that?
Might meet Carlos.
Who knows? Whoever comes along the way. I'm still looking for beverages, but you know, I'll catch one along the way.
So as you're walking down the street singing "Do Wah Dee Dee," you come across a sign. You come across a sign that looks kind of like a lightning bolt, but it's a little burnt around the edges, and you see a guy just get like thrown out through the door, and a huge dragonborn looking at him and basically throws out what looks like a little kobold. He goes flying across the way and it's like, and if you have any more of your kind come back here, I will eat you personally. Get out of here, you little rat. He sees you and it's like, what? He was trying to steal. There's no free beer here.
Shit. I gotta see how much
He's
money
looking
I
at
got.
you and it's like, yeah.
Yes, I'm not a fan of thieves myself, old dragonborn feller. What seems to be your name, chap?
Yeah. Hold on a second, I gotta find one.
You gotta find a name.
Nathan.
Ugh.
Paul.
Seeing as I don't know you and I recognize you, you can call me O'Connell right now.
Oh, O'Connell. Are you from an island, mate, or are you from this area?
Not originally from here, but my origins are none of your business, really. Come on inside from this cold bullshit. What do you want to drink? You go inside the bar or no?
Yes. But I
You
also
go
don't have
inside
any
the bar, and
money.
it's
Oh, I do. I have some money.
pretty dead in here. It's pretty dead in here. There's maybe 4 people, including the O'Connell. So two people in the corner. They're having you see a couple of pints and they're talking. One person passed out on the table. Uh, most of his pint still there. This is kind of more of a divey place. It smells of cheap liquor and an interesting meaty smell.
What kind of vibe am I getting from this place? That the meaty smell is just a kitchen with
It
some
smells like food.
okay, kitchen with roast beef in the back, or kitchen like this is a butcher shop and they're butchering people here.
Kitchen like roast beef in the back. It smells slightly of chili.
Okay. Um, so I would ask O'Connell. O'Connell, my name's Seamus. Uh, do you know much about this town? I've been stranded from my mates and I'm trying to find them.
Yay, I understand being stranded from the mates. Uh, uh, I've only been here a few years myself, and I don't know too much well of the town or the people. No, but maybe if they pass by, I mean, I am by the river gate. I do see a lot of people come through here. Hey, describe any of the people's. What, you know anybody's? Ooh, excuse me.
One of my mates, they've got the nose of Al Pacino in the taint of a rhino. Um, 3 ladies and 3 mates. One dwarf little fella, as well as one dragonborn, much like yourself. Uh, Shit, I ain't got none of y'all's damn details down, so y'all calm down. I'm looking.
You can look at the icons of our characters, by the way.
Yeah, I don't have any of that drawn up. I got D&D up now.
No, I mean, if you got D&D Beyond loaded, we have
Yeah,
icons for
just
our
now.
characters that are based on what our characters look like.
Just now pulled that up. Yeah, hit that.
Oh,
Yeah, but it doesn't give height and shit.
Yeah, but he can actually be like, he has white skin. This one has green scales.
Yeah. Got a dwarf who's just built like a brick shit house, and Jessup, she's a fairy wizard.
Wizard?
With white hair, kind of looks like Storm from X-Men. Texos, he looks like a giant lizard. He is a wild little bastard. Tim, he is he's a cracker at his finest. Very, very pale and pasty, like he came up from ground zero.
Call that Florida man.
Looks like he fell into Al Pacino's nose. Another one looks much like a very golden princess. She's an elf. And Yari, who looks like she's got little cat ears, but those are real ears. It's you try not to stare at them.
Okay.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, that's a lot to work with.
I don't know what you want from me.
Oh no, what you're doing is
Yeah,
perfect. I mean, if you think about it, you only
said,
saw us for a little bit, and then you got wasted. So
Yeah,
it makes
I don't
sense you would
remember
not
shit.
exactly remember how we look.
Yeah. Except for
You said a brick shit house of a dwarven feller. Did he by chance have a warhammer, or did he have a double-bladed axe?
damn it. Let me see if I can remember. I was hammered. He definitely had a crow's beak warhammer, and he hardly ever had to use it because of his thick, stout mallet that he carried between his kilt.
Sherman, what kind of accent are you doing? Because you're kind of
Trailing, dude, I'm all over
Four.
the place.
you got a
Pull
roller coaster of
four.
an accent going on here, dude.
Hey, man, I'm keeping people on their toes.
I feel like this is an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Sometimes, like,
if they're
is he
playing
trying to
D&D.
match the accent that this character has? And he's
That's
just like,
whose line is it anyway? One of
That's
the two.
exactly what I'm going for. My accent's a shit.
all my characters sound like this. This is why I did a changeling to force me to do different voices.
Fair enough.
And I'm the DM, so I get to be anybody.
No, you only get to be a Russian once per town, according to your wife.
Well, I only get to be a Russian once per game.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, then you have a backlog. You have at least 20 Russians that
So
you
this
can use.
current campaign, I've only got the one. I've only got basic for the one game, man. I have too much Italian now.
No, that's Borat.
My wife.
You say he's got the. You say this the sheet house of
He lost the accent.
Right.
Peter's lost the accent.
She tells a break.
Yeah.
He went Hispanic for a second.
Muy grande.
He's back now. He's on Russian.
He can't hold it. He can't hold it.
All of a sudden, Peter's
I
like,
can't get back to it. I lost it.
it's. All of a sudden, Peter just starts picking up dice and starts rolling them.
So tell me about this brick shit house of a dwarven feller with a big crow's beak warhammer.
Oi.
He sounds pretty unique. We have a lot of dwarven fellers here.
His name is Jasper Thickvan. Fuck. His name is His name is Jasper Thickvan. It refers to the mallet between the old parts. His jewels is his family, and his family is his jewels.
Alright. What can I do for you? I don't recognize this Jasper feller.
Do you know where this dwarf that you described, either having a mallet or a sword, the direction they went, and I will pursue them.
I said I can't. I've not seen him in much in at least the 5 days. That's still getting Italian in there.
Boy, 5 days. 5 days. How many days are in the calendar?
A lot of them. There's it's each month is 4 weeks long, and each week is 10 days. And I want to say there's 10 months in the year, so 40 weeks, I think.
Yeah, I'll get to that. I was just seeing if the troll's estimate of time would have been off. Boy.
Hey.
Shit. Is he telling me the truth, or has he really seen them within 5 days?
Give me an insight check.
Shit. You little bastard. 17.
He looks like he's telling you the truth. He's seen this. Whoever he saw them 5 days ago, but doesn't quite match the description of Jasper.
Let me see what my damn intuition is. All right. Fucking +1. So, I truly do not know what to do. Stepping out of the map. I'm over by the far right gate on the west side. I know that I came from the C Ward area whenever I saw Brandon, or not Brandon,
Tim.
Tim previously. So do I remember where I
Go ahead and
was?
give me a history.
What's up?
Go ahead and give me a history check.
Straight 8.
That'll work. You have the slightest recollection of when you last talked with Texos that he said that Jasper was going to go ahead, or you remember Texos saying that you should go down to the yawning portal, and try and get a drink there. But then you also recall that Jasper said he was going to go check out Renard Neverember's place.
Bernard.
Sure. Renard.
Renard.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to go because it's closest to me. Well, no, I've already been to the yawning portal. I think, no.
Yeah. That's where you talk to Gregory the Troll.
Yeah. Okay. Then so after visiting the yawning portal, I'm going to go toward Renar's place. How do you spell that?
It's not going to be on the map.
Got it.
It's totally like it sounds.
Yeah, I can't hear for shit.
Not everything that we have is on the map. I just kind of pick arbitrary places for some things.
Got you. All right, so I'm going to go that direction.
But, are you done questioning me there, Sonny?
Boy, have you heard of a place called Renard's Place?
Never
appreciate your time.
You gonna pay for this information, or am I gonna take it out of your?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Are you going to pay for this information, or am I going to take it out of your hide?
Well, you asked me what I wanted to know, partner. Which one do you want to do?
I'd prefer to get paid. As you see, there's not a little traffic right now.
Let's see what I've got for a damn moment.
Tell you what. You come back here with your friends. You spend lots of money. And we'll call it good, and then they'll call the cops on you.
Man, fuck the police. Man, I'm gonna toss him a bronze coin and say, "There's your money, troll." Sorry, copper. You want something? There's fucking copper, homie. Eat that.
It's he looks at
Big ass into the front too. It is what it is. Asking me for information for money. Shit. You ain't no CI.
Yeah, but Renard's he tells you Renard's place is north of the castle, but doesn't really know where exactly. Oy.
So I'm gonna go to the castle directly and try to walk around it on the north side and see if I find anything or anybody who may know closer direction to it.
Okay. Roll me your perception check.
14.
We'll fast forward through the walking.
Yeah.
14. As you're
Yeah.
walking around, you notice there's
Plus
two
3, so
gentlemen
dirty 17.
looking figures behind you. Ah, okay. Walking around the north side of the castle, you notice that there's two people, two gentleman-looking folks in city guard armor that looks a little bit more regal. They seem to be following you around, but they're a good 40 feet, 50 foot behind you.
Oh, time to hoof it. It's okay. I got the reaction out back I was looking for. We're good.
So I would crop dust them, and then I would probably take off at a quicker pace. I would
Okay.
begin walking at a quicker pace.
And then take off.
We just
Yeah,
gotta
so
get some propulsion built up.
Yeah, I'd fart just so they had to walk through it. And then I would start walking at a more brisk pace and see if they matched the steps. If they matched the steps, I would increase my steps speed.
They appear to not be increasing the speed on you. They do continue to follow you. They walk into your cloud, and one of them just like and he keels over and starts like vomiting on the snow. The other one, he's getting all choked up, but is still able to keep track on you as you take off. But they
Sounds
don't
awfully
appear to
familiar,
be.
doesn't it, Peter?
You almost killed that Asian man. Uh, so as you continue down the road, they don't appear to be following you at the moment.
Okay.
Although one of them does. Give me another perception check.
Dirty 10.
10?
Yeah.
You, as you round the corner and go around, you don't notice anything unusual. Road looks pretty clear, but you don't see. You're not sure which house is Never Embers, and you don't know which one is. You don't know where your newfound friends are exactly, but you know it's somewhere north of the castle. There's a lot of north of the castle.
Yes. Do I see anybody out on the streets that I could question?
Yeah, there's some people tooling around. It looks like a couple of vagrant-looking folks that are just kind of off to the side, staying underneath an awning of a closed business. It's closed right now, anyways. And there's a couple of people walking up and down the street. It's not super busy um, this time of day, as it's after um what's the word? It's after the afternoon rush, so most of the shops in the area are closed, and all the people who would be walking around aren't. So yeah, there's a dozen or so people walking around, but they're like going places. So, but if you want to try and pull someone over to talk to them, you're welcome to try.
Yeah, anybody walking in my direction or walking the same direction that I'm able to catch up with after ripping ass in front of those guards, um, I would inquire, boy, have you seen Renar's pad, homestead, house, cot,
Uh,
teepee?
Sir, I do apologize. I do not know you, but you're looking for the Lord Neverember's son's place, yes?
Yes.
Ah, uh, he points up. He points up the road. Says it's just up that way, and you go up 2 streets. His friend next to him is 3 streets. No, it's only 2 streets. Uh, you go up 2 or 3 streets, and then it'll be on the left.
Take me there, and I will
Right.
reward you deeply.
Uh,
And
I
not
really
kick
wish
the
I
shit
could, but I'm late for an appointment.
Yeah, you've got an appointment with my hooves. I'm gonna intimidate the shit out of people. Make them,
God
make
damn
fucking
it!
make. Listen. I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of you. Fucking show me.
What the fuck?
Okay,
This is why we can't have nice things.
roll an
Yes.
intimidation check with advantage.
Let me see what the damn advantage is. Yeah.
Because
You trying to get
the guy
an
you're
appointment?
scaring is a halfling.
14 plus intimidation. 16.
Oh, you don't have much of
All right.
intimidation.
No, I've only got a 2.
He jumps back and falls on his ass and screams, "Help me! Oh my gosh!" And his friend jumps back and turns around and starts running away. And so he's screaming too, "Help! Help! We're being attacked!"
I'm gonna
And,
horse kick the shit out of one of them. The one that's running away. I'm gonna kick the dog shit out of him to put him on his ass.
Well,
Oh
he's
my
not
God.
headed towards your ass. He's headed the other direction. So if
He's
you're trying to do one of these forward kicks, go ahead and roll an attack.
Damn 7.
Uh,
Fucking A7. I miss that shit.
yeah, yeah, you just miss him. You like catch the back of his jacket, and you just missed him.
Steven, I see.
Then
That's the one of them. The other one is he's looking up at you, scared, eyes as big as globes, just fucking like, please, sir, don't hurt me.
I'm gonna pick
He's
his little
freaking
ass
out
up.
'cause, there's not a lot of centaurs.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick his little ass up, and I'm gonna run up and grab the other guy and pick his little ass up like I'm doing dual shields here. Just fucking take me. Just fucking take me.
So you have. They're not that heavy, so easy enough to pick up the one halfling. The
I'll
other
put one on my
guy
back,
is,
man. Come on, horse ride. You want on my shoulders? You want to feel tall? Come on, man. We can feel tall, but fucking A, just take me. Just show me where this motherfucker lives.
and then you go and grab the other one.
God damn it.
And soon after you grab the other one, you see coming around those first 2 guards, but then coming down the street are another couple of guards. So there's now 4 guards that have shown up, and their swords are at the ready.
Bye, Seamus.
And one of them says, "Hey, you, drop those halflings."
Dude. Man, these guys, these are my homies. Listen, I'll fucking kill you.
And they're screaming.
We're just hanging out. We're just being real chill. We're gonna go watch a movie later.
God
I'll
damn it.
fucking kill you. Just
And
so you're cool.
the 2
You're
of them
cool.
are screaming. There's now a small crowd around you, and two more guards show up. There's now 6 guards surrounding you,
That was nice knowing you, Seamus.
Man,
and
right.
the one.
All right, and y'all said
one of the
Tim
2
was the
tiny
idiot of the
guys
group.
all right.
That
So-
crown has now been passed.
I should absolutely yes.
All right. So
So the 4 of them behind you and 2 of them in front of you.
So I'm gonna take
they're-
halfling 1, and I'm gonna throw it at the guy in front of me, and I'm gonna take halfling 2. I'm gonna chuck that fucker at the other guy in front of me, and I'm gonna take the fuck off.
Okay.
So that's action, bonus action, I guess.
Roll an
Open.
attack. Roll an attack using your unarmed,
Oh Lord.
because you don't have the tavern brawler's feat.
Peter.
Roll an attack using your unarmed strike to
What would the halfling modifier be?
bludgeoning.
All right. All right, guys. These guards are gonna kill me.
Oh shit. Why does it every time we split the group, someone has to die? At least this time, it was not due to a wall. Yet.
So I'm
It's not
assuming
dead yet.
I'm assuming whenever I throw this one halfling, his feet hit me in the face and drop my right knee because I rolled a fucking 1.
Oh,
So
sh-
whenever I threw the other one, it came down on top of my head
Oh.
and broke my fucking neck.
Peter.
This is what I'm assuming, man. Fuck this.
No, they're not going to just outright.
Well,
kill
no,
you.
Peter. What does
So-
he have to beat?
You manage to throw the one halfling, and the guy catches him and sets him down. You try to throw the other one, but he's flailing a little bit and manages to nick you in the face, and it distracts you. You just kind of throw him into the snow by your feet, and you are partially blinded because he hit you in the face and hit you in the eye. So you have disadvantage.
Oh, sure. He rolls a 1 and
now,
he's just
on
partially
anything
blinded.
you
I roll a
decide.
1 and I break my fucking neck.
You don't understand physics.
Oh, God. Get over it.
Fuck no, I'll
So,
never let that
oh
go.
my
I'll never let that
the
go.
one guard you see pulls out a net and throws it at you. Does a 14 hit?
Fucking, we'll find out. No.
So you're able to dodge the net, but then the other one caught him. This one threw it. So the other 4. So let's see. Does a 26 hit?
Oh shit.
Most certainly does.
All right. So one of the other guards throws another net on you, and he gets tangled in your feet as you try to run away, and it trips you up, and you land kind of entangled up. Let's see, that's him. It's another 26. He comes up, and the other one comes up and tries to grapple you and starts tying your legs off, so you can't go anywhere. So you're under arrest.
Am I able to counterattack and try to defend this at all?
Your legs are currently tied and you're kind of on the side.
They got you in hobbles, man. That's literally what they're called.
It's okay. He still
One
has
of
his
the
fifth
guards
leg
comes
as
running
a
up
weapon.
and says, "Stop resisting!" and then proceeds to hit you with his sword.
And then he
I got the pepper spray.
Wait, does he get retaliation with his club?
It's hard out here for a horse. Shit. Oh fuck.
That's why you always have a battle buddy.
Yeah. Because I roll a fucking wall.
He bludgeons you for hold on for it's +4, so that's 5 points of damage as he hits you. He hits you with the broadside of the sword, so it's not cutting into you.
Yep.
Keep sliding. So he hits you with the broadside of the sword and just kind of clubs you and try to get you to stop. 3 of them have tied up your legs, and 2 of them. No, that's 4. Yeah, 2 of them are trying to restrain you, and the 6th one, he's trying to deal with the one little kid not kid, the other halfling that you threw in the snow, making sure that they're all right. So you are hogtied in the snow. You see them to bring out the manacles, and they manacle you up. So you're under arrest. He doesn't read you any rights because they don't have those things here. There's no Miranda business here.
You wait until I call my lawyer. I'm just messing with you, but yeah, I'm with you.
So, the one guy comes up to you and says, "Is there anything you want to say, sir, before we throw your ass into prison?"
Pineapple juice.
What?
Pineapple juice. It's my safe word.
Oh God.
You just got it.
No, I know the snippet you're thinking of.
Nah, man, I'm good. Take my ass to jail.
Yeah, Mike, your picture is extra. Extra. Sorry, I'm just now getting the pictures. Um, so with that bombshell, we'll switch back to the other group.
Sorry, guys.
As
Shit, how are
is
we gonna top
taken
that?
to Seamus is taken away.
I'm feeling a heist coming on.
Well, you know, maybe a little breaking, a little entering. So why does it have to be super freaking fine? Stabbed with the fucking feathers of the pillow. So it's Renard, back to Renard's place. Renard looks up at you guys and is like, this
Thanks for
alcohol.
buddy. How you doing? How you been, donkey?
I love Orinoco rum, by
Oh,
the way,
goodness,
Mike.
I
That's my favorite rum. It's really hard to find.
What's going on, buddy? How you been?
It's like, I don't, that, how are you guys doing? He's looking up at everybody else but
that hype.
Tim and Jessup.
It's been a while, dude. How you been?
He already knows Jasper. Jasper was there already. So, who's left? That's Vidania, Texos, Yuri. Did we lose sound?
Are you talking to me or somebody else?
Tim's in the bathroom. So, Jasper is Texos, Vidania, and Yuri. So Renard looks up at you, the three of you.
Thanks for the raid, donkey. How you been, buddy?
Hi.
For those of you coming
Hi.
in, my name is
Jasper and I
We're playing
have
some D&D.
this is really good stuff.
Welcome to the game.
Jasper and I are. How are you guys doing? Please come in. There's no more right now, but I can get some more here, and we'll be here in a week or two. But please come in, sit down. Did you get some stuff for these guys? What are you drinking? I know you like stuff. I don't know. You know some. You're a new gal. You're a new face. Come here and enjoy from Renard's lovely supplies of alcohols. You, Lady Elf. Not you, the other Lady Elf. Why are there two of you? Ugh, I've been drinking too much. And Tim, would you be so kind? Would you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh shit, I'm fucked. Hold on.
No. Oh shit is true though.
I'm good. Chetney. See how he rolls. See if he likes me. A Constitution save. All right.
Yeah.
A 6 total. I rolled a.
You know the scene in Dumb and Dumber when he's in the.
I do know that scene.
Yeah, that's the catastrophe that you're having right now. And it's just like, oh God, why? What the hell? It's like, I swear the paint is peeling. It's that bad.
Ew.
No. And you're not quite sure if you're
Thanks,
trying
Donkey. I
to
appreciate
trying to
that.
pass the
make
Hinton
sure
turd,
your booty's good and
or
clean.
if it's just gas.
All right, good to know. So was that for the poisoning, or was that for the lycanthropy?
That was for the not
That's
reading your
for the
medicine label.
drugs. That's the side effects of the medicine.
Which medicine? You said one does one and the other does the other.
One plugs you
Well,
up.
you gotta
one
take
empties
both
you
of
out.
them. So I don't know how to encourage you guys to say words.
Lord, Steven.
But Texas, Vidania, Yuri.
What is wrong with you? Oh, that is now permanently on the timeline. That no. I think Steven, after all these years, I think you found my limit. It took you until I'm the age of 41, from the time that I've known you since 7th grade, for you to find my limit.
Oh, what the hell?
That's hilarious.
Right?
It's poop time? What the hell video is that? Why is there a banana?
Yeah.
That part I don't know.
I'm hoping that's a banana or a handle. I'm hoping.
I'm with Peter. I'm gonna go with banana on that one because.
Oh, Steven, you're missing Becca's reaction. She is like disappointed in you. She is very disappointed in you.
It's okay. So it's okay. Hey, Brandon, you know what? It's okay. So are my parents.
Well, I can send it to your mom. I can send it to mom if I need to.
Hey, don't let me stop you. She'll probably respond back and be like, "Yeah, that's it."
Wait.
No. She'll respond back and be like, "Yeah, that sounds about right."
Has she changed her number since they moved?
Message me the number that you think she has, because I know one of their numbers changed when they moved.
Right,
I just don't know which one.
No, your mom's number is the same.
Our mom's number's the same. Thank you very much. Right.
No, Brandon. In all honesty, if they're still up, they'll probably message you and be like, "Yeah, and."
Hold on. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's the number I have, Steven.
Yeah, that's the same.
Okay. Hold on.
Well, Brandon, they may be asleep right now because they are 3 hours ahead of me, and it's almost 8, so it's 11 there.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mama might be asleep.
Steven
Dad's definitely.
Sent me this.
No, I didn't send it to you. I sent it to the group. Get your shit straight. Literally.
Steven sent the group this.
Thank you. At least get it right.
All right, it's sending. It has been received. Well, we'll see.
Renard looks over at you guys and says, "All right, that's the Danyas, and tax next. Tell Jeepers over here. There's another Vidanias, and I'm very confused. It looks a little different, but it's the same. I'm very confused. What? Can somebody explain to me why there's another Vidanias? It's very, very confusing.
We got a new druid. It's always good to have a backup.
And then, uh, oy. A new druid. Ugh. What does a new druid want to drink?
I think it's the blood of her enemies, if I remember correctly.
I don't. I don't have that. I don't have that liqueur at the moment. Um, and it's a little hard to get a hold of because I do have enemies, but I don't have it in their blood, and yeah, sorry. Um, but I do have this lovely James. It's the bottle, the one we just got in 2 days ago. Right? Yes, the red one. I do have this lovely fine red wine that I know Vidania should like maybe. It's an ice wine. It's a very very nice one.
Just water, please.
Okay, and other Vidania, you want some of the wine?
Fine. I'm fine, thanks.
And okay, and the thanks Max. What did you needed?
Surprised, legit, Peter. I'm surprised you haven't said that before this. Just water.
I haven't had an opportunity for a drunk character to use it.
Okay, yeah, this is true. I can respect that.
You want anything to drink, Tex?
I said water.
Okay, 6 waters.
Wait, am I with
So
this
he
group
comes
now?
out, brings out a tray of ice water for everybody in a pitcher. Um,
Are we all together again?
Tim,
Or?
you.
I mean, I understand. I
You
have a
guys are
shitstorm going
distracted
on.
by
I'm just wondering if the group
the,
rejoined.
so far in the room is everybody but Seamus, Tim, and Jessup.
You're still in the shitter.
That's what I need to know. Thank you.
And it says. so Renard says, "What service can I give of you?" What do you come to my house? You don't want anything to drink. You want something. You don't just come to say hi. What can I? What can I? How can I help you?
We actually just came to pick up Jasper.
Oh,
I'm perfectly capable of walking, thank you.
okay. Roll a dexterity saving throw, my friend. You say
Me?
that to the carpet. the rug is just laying on top of it.
Surprised his shoes got tied together.
That's a 13.
You think you're capable of walking. Tim, whenever you come back, give me another Constitution saving throw. We'll get with that. Oh. Yeah, as you guys drink this water, you feel this poison condition
Had to worry about being drunk was Renard, Jasper, and the poison condition was on Tim.
Yeah. But you guys all, everybody who drinks this water, drinks some of this water. Who had some of the water?
I had water.
So Texos, Jasper, Yuri, did you have anything or no? No. And Renard. So the four of you, you have resistance to poison for the next 8 hours.
I have that all the time, thank you.
Well, yeah.
Look how good it's doing you right now.
Excellent.
So, as Renard looks over, it's like, well, you kind of sober up really quickly, and it's kind of a shock. You've never become sober this quickly before. And Renard's like, yeah, I keep this water around. It's specially blended, blessed, magicalized to relieve you of feeling drunk. It's quite fantastic.
How big is this glass?
It's just a regular like cup.
Okay, Jasper's just gonna like
So
steadily pour some into an empty flask.
yeah. He sees you pouring that, and it's like, I'll let you know that it's only good for once we open the bottle, it's only good for about 20 minutes. So in about 20 minutes, half hour, that'll be just water again.
Oh, my horse friend was going on a bar crawl. He might need some of this.
Well, if you find them in the next 20 minutes, half hour, it might work. So, anyways, my knee hurts. So, anyways, you're here just for picking up Jasper. Okay, good. Well, yeah, I mean, you're welcome to go, but your other cohort, and this is when you guys hear, oh, come from the bathroom.
Wait. Let's correct this. Oh, shit. Okay. Can Tim say he goes up and be in at who was it? Yuri that was with him?
Yeah, you're still in the bathroom.
Oh, I thought you said I just came out.
No.
Okay, never
You're
mind.
still there.
Okay, my bad. I apologize. I thought you were saying I was coming up. My mistake.
Sorry. Brandon, I send you a message. So for clarification purposes.
Gotcha. Been there, done that. You're like, it's vile. It's so bad. And you want to open a window or something like that, but the window's on the other side. It's just out of reach. You know what? Tim's gonna chance it because it seems stuck.
Okay. I'm not sure what a roll this would be.
Wouldn't that be Constitution?
Make a medicine check.
Medicine, interesting. That's not a good one for me. You know what? Since it's medicine, I'm gonna roll FCG.
Okay.
Medicine's a +1 for me.
Pretty sure medicine's like a +1 or 2 for everybody.
That would be another 3, so a total of 4.
Sorry, Renard.
No, my medicine's a +6.
You lean forward to stand up, and you feel the shift, and you're like,
At least I had enough
you're
of
wearing
a
your brown
constitution to go.
pants.
No, let's not finish this thought.
yeah, we're not pinching this off right here. So the four of you are with Renard. One of you's in the bathroom. What are you guys going to do to encourage him to get out of there?
Wait, him who where? Out of where?
Tim's in the bathroom.
Tim is still in the bathroom.
So y'all are
The
trying to
rest of
convince
us
me to
are
come out? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I wasn't making sure that y'all weren't trying to convince somebody else.
Yes.
Okay.
So that would be Yuri, Texos, Jasper, and Vidania. So Renard's asking you guys. So you have Jasper. Now you just need to go get your Tim, and he seems to be having a hard time over there. Emphasis. Phrasing.
Does anybody have a butt plug?
No, I already got one. No, I do.
He does.
I have a butt plug. I have a butt plug.
Coming to you live from Texas.
Okay, let me
Anyways,
rephrase that. Tim has a butt plug.
that's better.
Doesn't help. That doesn't help.
What is Texos, Yuri, and Jasper and Vidania going to do?
What do I need to roll to try to walk over to the bathroom door?
You should be able to walk over now. After
Oh no, I drink the magic water.
You're
I'm
no
good.
longer
Okay. I wander over and, Tim, what the hell's taking you so long?
Give me a minute. Oh, give me a minute.
Can you changeling your asshole bigger?
Now he's thinking about
Could Tim just change his butt to a troll-sized butt to make it come out faster? I was actually already thinking of this, but since he's made it canon, now I'm actually considering
really
this.
bad was how long has he been sitting on the toilet that he's just now thinking of this?
We have already
I'm
made
not
it
talking about
canon that
Brandon
Tim
thinking
did.
about
Oh,
this, like,
Tim
real
can
time.
forget that he's a changeling sometimes.
I mean, there's got to be perks to being a changeling,
make a
right?
Constitution check for me. Don't tell me the number quite yet.
Does Tim have an elastic
going back
asshole?
FCG.
Make a
You can't-
Constitution check and don't tell me the
Come on.
number quite yet.
Wait, Constitution saving throw or Constitution roll? Doesn't matter. It's the same number. Doesn't
A
matter.
Constitution check.
Doesn't matter. It's the same number.
Yeah.
Just don't tell
on.
me what it
Come
is
on.
yet.
Don't, yeah,
Please.
don't tell me what the number is.
Okay. All right. I got the number.
All right, perfect. Now, everyone else, if you could roll for me a D4.
Or, shit, I don't have a freaking dice ready for that.
Watch her.
Wait,
D4.
Peter.
Okay, that's
Just
4.
out of curiosity, would this be a moment that my D4 inspiration would be beneficial?
Yes.
I'm gonna reuse that D4 inspiration that I
What'd you
have
roll?
from 3 weeks
4.
ago.
4. Okay. Okay. Texos and Yuri.
1.
Okay.
2.
All right.
So that's 11.
Oh, I gotta roll for Renard too. Okay.
So the most it could be is a 15.
Tim, what did you roll?
Okay, I'm gonna break this down. The first dice, the D20 rolled a 15. My modifier is a 3, and then my D4 was another 3, so a total of 21.
You have managed to figure out how to make that work for you. You have a now full-size black hole.
Can Tim memorize the muscle movements that he did to have advantage on this next time for future references?
Roll a history check.
Fuck. That's
Hey,
another
Peter,
low one.
did you need a
Safety
number?
first.
Was I supposed to roll a d4 as well?
No, because you're not there.
Right, okay.
You're in prison.
When you know the time I roll it.
History check.
You know,
That's fucked. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Okay. The funny thing is, the history check is a total of 4. I rolled a 2 plus 2.
I think you might be able to
Chetney
remember
does
how to
not
do
like
this.
me. What'd you say?
I'm sorry, he's giving us
You
too
may
much
know
material
how
to
do
work
this
with.
again.
I didn't hear you over, Steven. What? I'm assuming I didn't figure
I
out.
think you
shit.
might know how you think you might be able to do this a second time.
I think. So I'm
That's a
guessing it just
definite
went.
distinct maybe.
Did my ass just go and just boom?
I don't want to know.
Steven summed it up pretty well, I think.
It still hasn't loaded for me yet. It's
Oh,
annoying.
It's the last one that Steven put up is like a freaking concrete flow out the side of a wall.
They're cleaning out
Oh,
a
that
dam.
one.
yeah.
Release the crap in. Oh, I am full of these.
Oh shit.
If we want to talk shit, I am full of these.
No.
No, he's only full of about 1 or 2.
Eh,
Only about 1 or 2.
It'd be 2, right?
with a final splash. Wet butt syndrome.
Ew. That is so gross.
Rated R for retarded. Jasper, what's your passive perception?
Very high, because that was one of my gifts, I think. Well, higher, 15.
You hear it.
Well played,
Okay.
Steven.
I'm
Well
not
played.
standing-
Well played.
You guys are in another room still. Just Jasper.
Well, I'm gonna ask, do I hear it with my passive of 19?
You don't hear the splashdown. You hear Tim's sigh of relief.
Okay.
Tim will. Do I need to give a performance check as to how well I wipe my ass?
Just hear
No.
Tim in the bathroom. Geyser!
Sure. fucking fun.
You know what? No. I'm actually going to use the second, not Geyser. I'm not that stupid. Tim is not. He has at least a 14 intelligence, so he is not that stupid. Because with my luck, the thing will shoot out of my hands, blow water up my asshole, and somehow will fly. The thing will fly out the window that is across from me somehow. So I'm not taking that chance. But I will do the mid grade. This is the 5 gallons to wash my ass into the toilet, hopefully. But Tim will go down to normal ass size first. Because I know you're a stickler for what I say and what I do.
Needs to be labeled the ass episode.
I can do that.
It's a noose.
The deuce is loose on the field.
Okay, so my passive perception here is, what is it, stream? Is that the middle one, or no, fountain, fountain.
Fountain. It would be fountain. Yes, Tim does fountain on his ass. Do I succeed?
That's fine.
Tim has invented the bidet.
Good day, everyone. Alright, so no, you're fine. You bidet your butt and towel dry it. And there you go.
All right. Tim comes out and goes to Jasper and says, I found a new
Jasper,
use
roll a Constitution
of
saving throw, please, as Tim opens the door.
Oh, fuck me. Just fuck me. No. You've been rolling bad for me. No.
Jasper, roll a Constitution saving throw
as he opens.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
24.
I rolled a dirty 22.
Why did you roll that for, Tim?
You told me to roll a Constitution saving throw.
No, I said Jasper.
Oh, well, shit. I just wasted a fantastic fucking roll.
As he opens the door.
Okay.
You get a face full of this awesome smell, and it's awful. It's like, ah!
Thank God I'm resistant to poison, Tim.
Wait. First off, Tim's going to be like, Jasper, I found a new feature of fountain. You got to try this.
You found a new feature for asshole, too, apparently.
Okay. Also, do you have any spare jars that we can collect the smell to use on enemies?
What do I need to roll to, like, a performance to just look at Tim like he's the dumbest person in the world and then just walk away?
We're inventing the stink bomb here. I mean, come on.
Do that. There's no reason.
They literally have a spell that does the exact same thing.
I know,
17
but Tim
performance,
doesn't do
I'm just like-
spells. And I know Vidania's is too good to load that kind of spell.
Jasper just wanders off. He's like, I need another drink.
Tim just follows me like, oh, I could have one too. Even though I'm fucking broke now. Shit. Wait, how much do I have now? Holy fuck, I'm broke.
You're not broke. You still got platinum.
It was like 400
Not
gold
only
for them
9
to
platinum.
tell you
I
that
had
you're
like
probably
400
dying.
I had over like 400 gold at one point before this fucking
Not
doctor.
anymore.
You're probably dying. Good luck.
See, I feel you played my character wrong because you did not persuade him to lower that bill with my fucking persuasion, because Tim absolutely would have done that shit.
I think you were
Oh,
still
Tim,
drugged.
You were in shock.
Tim was unconscious. at
And
the
you were
time, so-
unconscious at the time. So,
Damn it.
to be fair, you weren't conscious for when the bill was paid. You already paid it out of your funds.
Okay. Next time Tim looks at his
So,
coin purse, he's gonna have words with Yuri.
So Jasper enters into the room, says absolutely nothing, immediately pours himself a drink, and shoots it. Followed closely behind by Tim, who's kind of prancing around like a little kid, like nothing wrong here.
Hey, that was
Out of
your
curiosity.
pants fit better, shit right there.
Does the smell waft towards us?
Oh,
You know what? I don't want it to.
But there is sometimes where the smell will trail behind you.
Yeah,
if
it's
you
just
move
wafting off of
quickly
Tim.
enough.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
anatomy of a smell.
Physics.
Come on, Peter. You know that. You know it.
Let that engineer in your brain kick in.
Yeah, I know, and it's not that far.
I don't know. I don't know. I cleared your whole
Yes,
house.
very well.
Steven, I am well aware
was-
that you can
yeah?
fucking do that shit.
Let's do a
No, I
dispersion
did that
model
to
of a
Peter.
You
fart.
brought that shit
That's a
downstairs,
You can't
around the
teach that.
corner, and into the fucking living room. All right? I'm well aware that you can pull that shit off somehow. I have no fucking clue how you do that.
That was vile. You owe me big.
Peter's now looking up the physics of a
All
fart.
right. We'll say that there's a light waft enters into the room that you guys are in, followed behind Tim.
If you were curious, when I do detect good and evil, that's what evil smells like.
Oh, so you mean daisies and roses?
Demons and assholes.
Oh, puppy. I see a puppy.
Yeah.
Upon smelling this, can I walk over to one of the windows and throw it open,
Yeah,
despite how cold it might be outside?
absolutely. So you open the window, and you get a breath of fresh air, because there's a breath of fresh ass that just rolled in. But it's not as strong as it was in the vicinity of the window of the bathroom.
Yeah.
But it's not pleasant. Renard's all like, "Oh, good Lord, man. What crawled in your ass and died? Good God."
A doctor's medicine.
Yeah, that'll do it to you. Alright. So what is the... so now that everybody's here, you're just gonna go? Do you need anything from Renard?
Wait, what is this place? What does this person do?
Renard Neverember?
I know.
His dad was the one who previously had the Stone Gold Liar.
Oh, okay. Does he have any wares or anything?
Jasper came and questioned him.
I'm sorry, what?
He doesn't sell anything.
Okay, I didn't know.
He doesn't sell anything.
You have tried to steal from him before.
I have?
Oh God! Don't give him ideas, Jesus.
And I failed?
I believe so.
Yeah, you did. You tried to steal his lockpick set.
Oh,
This is pretty nice.
Oh, that was a nice lockpick set. Do I see the lockpick set?
Oh my God!
Not in this room.
You got your adamantium lockpick set.
I do. And I've already gotten it stuck once.
Mike, Out of curiosity, because I can't remember. It's been a while since we had you talking to him and getting drunk. Did you tell him that we found the stone?
No, I was just asking him if he knew more about it. He doesn't know much, although
Okay.
the
What
Vault of
languages do you
Dragons,
speak?
Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Primordial.
How far away am I from Jasper?
You guys are in the same room, probably about as far away as we are.
I understand. Okay. Because I don't know what languages Renar speaks.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go over to Jasper because I think I remember that he speaks Elvish.
I think that's why he tried to murder me.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to ask. What was that?
So I think that's why he tried to murder me in the first game. It's like, oh, an elf.
I know I was startled by Tim speaking Elvish, and that's how I almost killed him.
No, that was because I
In the
was
first
a
game.
Dragonborn, and then that looked like Texos, and then turned back to and scared the fuck out of you because I was somebody different before we went up the stairs.
Yep.
No, I could have swore I almost killed him because he spoke Elvish, and he startled me.
That was a different
It could
time.
have been that. That was another time you tried to stab me.
Yeah. There's so many. How do you really keep track of them?
I will say, because Tim speaks Elvish, well, with my hearing, would I be able to hear what she says?
Well, I'm going over to Jasper to whisper in his ear and ask him in Elvish.
If you remember, I have advanced
if he told
hearing. That's why I'm asking.
Renar about the stone.
You can roll your hearing check.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Perception check. Because it's the hearing advantage. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard it with a 25. Depending on what you roll.
Vidania, will you roll a stealth check?
That's a dirty 20.
So, yeah, Tim, you hear what she says.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying because you know Tim's a nosy motherfucker, so.
Oh man,
Yeah.
your heightened senses probably sucked in
I
that
am
bathroom.
surprised that Tim has not yet gotten himself shot or arrested. Well, this isn't Compton, so.
What was that, Mike?
I said Tim's heightened senses probably sucked in that bathroom.
No, my sense of smell is at disadvantage right now.
That makes so much sense, actually.
But yeah, I'd ask Jasper and Elvish if he told Renar about us finding the stone of Golar.
Jasper, like, shh.
In Elvish.
I asked
So
him.
you're just whispering to him.
Yeah.
I asked him if he.
Jasper, you can respond to her however you see fit.
Okay. Also whispering in Elvish, like, no, I just asked him what he knew about it. He doesn't seem to know much. Apart from it being a key for the Vault of Dragons. He said it's not actual dragons, though. It's doubloons with dragon embossing on them. And he didn't really know where the vault was. He said it could be here, it could be in... Wow. Are we in Neverwinter? No, it could be in Neverwinter.
Still in Elvish, I basically kind of go, well, we kind of have to all get together so we can get out of town real quick soon. You'll be right back?
Yeah.
Okay. At 11:30.
Is the city guard after us? Are they upset about me throwing our centaur friend?
No, it's actually.
Oh, puppy.
You don't know about that. We don't know about that. No, I'm basically gonna go and tell you that, yeah, from what I learned, anyone who attunes to this stone is in grave danger. So thankfully Texos hasn't attuned and kind of want to like prevent us from destroying the city by getting us out of it.
Do we think that Seamus was attuned to it since we found him clutching it?
I didn't think of that.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Might explain why he's Seamus.
I was content with saying missing, but that works too.
Are y'all still speaking Elvish at this point?
Probably.
Tim's just gonna
Yes.
start laughing a little, just kind of like.
So Jasper brought up a really good point. Since I mentioned I was worried about us being in the vicinity of the stone, especially if anyone's attuned to it. And Jasper went and was like, well, do we know that Seamus wasn't attuned to it? Because he was clutching it when we found it.
What is Sherman doing?
You don't know.
And I was like,
Getting his ass hogtied.
Getting my ass horse tied. No, yeah. Odd question
they
from the
Peter's
wife that I
eating
had to
chips
answer.
with chopsticks.
Salsa, homemade, delicious. But yes, wife asked a question I had to answer. My bad.
Nice.
Okay.
You don't know.
I got my
So-
brother-in-law travel chopsticks. He uses them to eat Cheetos.
Well, this is a knockoff of Doritos.
Same concept.
It's-
Katie's picked
but-
that up from something like that from Aldi's.
it's-
It's all right.
Also, can we just put a
That's
side note
awesome.
to how amazing that Mimi from Steven on Gus from Breaking Bad?
Oh,
that's an amazing
That
meme.
that was a great one. That was a good one.
Yes. Still makes me. That's a funny fucking Mimi, man. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, I got more. I'm saving them every time Tim shits himself.
Happens more often than you'd think.
Oh yeah, I know. I caused a couple of them.
Poor Jessup.
Rip those clothes.
I will say the last one I just sent was based on the way that Sherman says meme.
I heard Mimi too.
Question. How's it spelled? How's it spelled?
MEME.
Oh my
And how's
Meme.
it pronounced? Meme.
Meme.
Oh, Drew Carey.
M-E-E-M.
The
Meme.
second M is silent.
Man, this is America. Tell me 3 words. Honest.
Okay.
Honest. The H is silent. Yeah, it's because no motherfucker is honest. Yeah. Opossum. I pronounce the O. Knife. You'll hear that K.
Good night. Ugh.
All right.
Yeah,
spell
me,
there.
man.
Spell there.
Have you seen the movie A Gnome Named Gnorm? It's a classic.
Nope. But I would love to. Which
It's a good
there?
one.
Use it in a sentence.
It
There over
sucks.
there.
You got me good.
They're over there with their knives.
And they're opossum.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I am drinking heavily tonight because it's
There's actually an animal called an opossum. There's
Is
the
that a
possum,
possum
and
having
then
an
there's
orgasm?
the opossum.
Oh, I got possums all like in my
Oh my
yard.
God.
They're awesome because they ate the snakes.
Right. And ticks.
They're like giant rats that like are nice.
And they play dead.
They do. You just scare them enough, they go dead, and then you wear a glove, pick them up, and move them.
You ain't even got to do all that. They'll wake up. Except for the ones in the road. If they're playing dead in the road, probably dead.
Oh shit! I've missed this. I have not had D&D for 3
Okay.
weeks.
So.
Wait, Peter, are you eating chips with chopsticks?
Yeah.
The fuck?
You missed that part of the
Where
conversation?
have you been for like the last 10 minutes?
I have
So I
had.
busted out my travel ones.
I have had coffee with with a liqueur in it, and then I had a beer, and now I'm drinking mead. My mind was gone an hour ago, all right? And I was doing my best to keep my fucking mouth shut. Tim's back in the fucking game. I'm doing my fucking best not to be an asshole. All right?
Actually, you did your best to be a
Why?
big asshole.
Because I don't want to become Orion.
Thank you for not becoming Orion.
I am doing my best, but granted, we all have a little Orion in
The
us.
galaxies are Orion's belt.
I've needed my D&D.
No, Peter had the munchies, so he went and got chips, but he didn't want to get the cheese and stuff on his finger, so he used chopsticks.
Wait, how does he have the munchies? It's not legal in your state anymore. You moved from a state where it's legal from a state that is not legal.
Dipstick, I can still be hungry.
Wrong munchies, dumbass.
It's Kentucky, man. We still do dope shit.
You know what? I love you too.
Okay, Brandon, roll me 4d6.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Let me get my dice out. Hey, you guys know
Tim just fucking died.
I have my set.
He's messing
for
with you,
rolling
Brandon.
4d6 right here. It's my extra life dice. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 15 d6 in this tray right here.
No, Brandon. What he failed to tell you was when you shrunk your asshole, it was prolapsed.
Oh, fuck me.
No.
Well, I'll be focusing on this for a minute. The other one side didn't latch. Half my dice roll.
You don't have to roll 46, Brandon.
Huh? No.
He was messing with you. You don't have to roll 4d6.
I'm not that stupid. I'm not that drunk. I'm drunk enough to dump half my dice on the floor.
Okay,
Gotta do 70 dice pickup.
so
It's literally like a 30 dice pickup right now. It sucks.
Thankfully, the floor had resistance.
Okay, now step on 4d4.
Oh, fuck me. I'm
Peter!
not shit.
okay,
That would be pretty awful, actually, coming into it.
so
Some of my metal D4s
After
did
talking
fall
with
on the
Jasper
floor. I'm
and
being
realizing-
very careful right now.
because Jasper told me pretty much what he learned from Reynard, and Reynard doesn't know jack shit. But he did bring up the interesting point of whether or not Seamus has been attuned to the stone or not. I'm going to.
Oh, that's just a shadow. Not sure.
I'm going to switch from whispering and Elvish to talking normal and common.
Just shouting.
No, I'm not shouting.
Yeah, my metal D4 did fall out, and that's a very spiky one.
One of my metal ones
Yes,
is
it
missing in
is.
Kristen's room.
But pretty much thank Raynar for all his help that he's given us since we came into town and helped rescue him. And I'm sure if there's a time in the future when we can all get together for a little bit of drinking, we might do that, and he is more than welcome to join us. But we're going to take our leave now.
Oh.
And I may
Oh. Can Tim actually check with him to see?
like walk over towards Texas.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll wait my turn. I apologize.
And walk over to Texas and kind of go,
Fuck.
I don't know if you heard me, and this is in Elvish, because I know Texas speaks Elvish, but go over to Texas and speak in Elvish, going, I don't know if you heard me talking with Jasper right now, but he brought up a valid point on, we don't know if Seamus has been attuned to this stone. So I don't know if we should go looking for Seamus or not.
Oh, fuck.
So.
All right. Mentally to you, I tell you, yeah, we probably ought to just to keep his ass corralled. Yeah, I can make horse jokes.
Okay.
Let's go.
Actually, I wasn't even thinking about that until you said it. So yes, you can make some horse jokes.
They're good ones.
Okay, Brandon. Wherever you went.
I'm listening though. Oh shit! I actually forgot what I was gonna.
Well, you can say whatever you wanted to say.
What was I gonna? What did I start off saying?
You had some sort of a question.
I don't remember.
You had a question for
You were going to
Raynar.
ask Raynar something.
Oh, see if he can explain the dagger that I have that we've been trying to figure out with the sheath, but like just kind of show him the dagger and the sheath that I currently have together and see what can be figured out about it.
So, out of character, our drinking game probably wasn't the best idea considering you're kind of dying now. But I took a look at your character sheet while you were out because I wanted to look at something, and I think you just have to attune to your belt and dagger.
I understand, but I know that. Him does not know that. So he is checking with anybody that he thinks may have any knowledge about what this thing is to see how to get it working.
Didn't you attune with your sword?
The sword kind of forcefully attuned with me.
Oh, okay, so it attuned with you instead of the other way around, so you don't know what you're doing. Got it.
I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
He takes you show him the sheath and the dagger, and he looks at it and is like, I mean, it's nicely crafted.
Are you finished?
Well, Tim just kind
No,
of
I didn't
explained,
get all that. You want some?
I took this off of a person that attacked that we were
No,
fighting,
put it back in the
and when
kitchen
they
if you
threw
want
a
it.
dagger, it came back to them. It stuck my friend, and then it came back to them. Do you know how that's possible?
Magic.
Literally, that was what I was gonna say.
How do I make the magic work?
Well, do you
Why do
believe
you
in
think I
magic?
know?
Because you're fucking smarter than me. How do you fuck? I always check with people that are smarter than me. How the fuck?
I know
fucking
that.
shit?
You know that, but our characters don't know that.
Jasper would be there, like, you've got water that makes you not drunk. You're some kind of wizard or sorcerer, obviously.
Yes, but I fucking figured out the water. I can't figure out this shit. I fucking stabbed myself, and now my personal shit is broken. So of course I'm trying to figure my shit out.
I can buy things.
It's Brandon popping up and down that's like doing it for me.
Wait, I want to make sure you can fucking hear me.
Hey, back there. Can you bring one of the candy sticks, please?
Sorry, I'm looking for one of my extra life D6s. I lost one of them.
Brendan, we can't hear you unless we're looking at you.
I'm looking for one of my extra life D6s.
When you find it, roll it 3 more times.
It's okay if I lost them. They're like I get a new set every year.
Oh God.
I think in your.
It's okay. My foot will probably find it later. Luckily, it's not a D4.
Or your child, or your dog.
The child I can live with because they'll just go put it in the dice tower and roll it, and then put it in jail if it rolls a 1, and they'll keep rolling it until it hits a 1.
Okay, that's a good way to make the kids do learning.
Yeah. It's hilarious. Reese will go.
'Cause
We'll
one
just keep
is the
rolling it,
loneliest
rolling it,
number.
rolling it, and when it hits a 1, he goes, "Uh-oh, I got a 1. Time to go to jail."
Because he hears Daddy say it so much.
Yeah.
Nice.
But no, okay, so Tim will look at the guy and be like, okay, if you don't fucking know about this, do you think you might know somebody who does so I can figure out this shit? I've had a very bad fucking day. If I could get a little fucking help, that would be great.
Owner of the
And I'm going to use my
haberdashery.
persuasion on this statement to get him to fucking help me.
Well, use your persuasion. Roll.
Because Tim is very pissed off about his asshole and fucking losing his gold. Oh, he hasn't figured out the gold yet. And fucking stabbing himself and fucking figuring out about his fucking lycanthropy and changing shit not working. So he's having a very bad fucking day. So should this be persuasion or intimidation?
Whatever you want to use.
Persuasion is better. That's a 17 because I've rolled a fucking 5.
He's like, dude, I seriously don't know how to help you with this. The only thing I know is you go to the haberdashery, the guy over there will help you out.
That's all I need to know. Thank you. And he sticks out his hand to shake it.
I don't trust you right now. You're just yelling at me.
And then you stunk up his house.
Yeah.
Tim keeps his
Come to
hand
my
there and
house,
says,
stink up my bathroom, kill my cat.
wait, how did I kill your fucking cat? Wait, what?
Now that I got your attention, look, you're yelling at me. I understand you've had a bad day. I can't really do anything about it. I offered you booze, and you just took it. Yeesh.
I'm sorry, you were treating me like I was stupid. I know I am, but it doesn't mean you have to treat me that way. I'm having a bad day enough.
At what point did I treat you as stupid? I said, I don't know how this works. I
Your
can't
answer
help you
was,
with it.
it's magic. So of course I'm going to be a little on edge. I'm already on edge. Can I say that, like, because I'm on edge, like the bit of the wolf is showing in my face right now? Can I say that much? Or whichever one of the 8 you, if I need to roll, I'll do that.
We'll say because you're angry, it's just kind of flaring up.
Okay.
Technically speaking, Tim,
I
is
like
not
the
raw.
style
It
text of
is
it.
magic.
Okay, so I
Look,
should go to the
if you're looking to
haberdashery
see
and
about
they will help me.
magical objects and stuff like that, you go to the haberdashery. The guy over there will help you the hell out. I mean, for Go talk to Zurich. Go talk to Zurich at the haberdashery.
Okay.
He knows. He knows all the magical stuff. If I need to get something magical that does the thing, I go to him.
Okay. Thank you. He says, Tim says that thankfully, but a little too aggressively.
I've had no success on any of the flavors so far that I've had.
What?
Since we moved, anyways.
Mm.
This is
Jasper would
the
probably
best
take
one,
the
but it's just
opportunity to
okay.
twirl his hammer and be like, "They do excellent work, Tim."
Well, can we go back there,
Yeah,
please, so I
show
can try to
off.
figure this out?
Um,
I don't
Quick
want to stab
question for-
myself again.
Peter.
Right. Let's get you guys going then, all right? There's no, if you're not going to stick around, go. You seem like you guys are in a rush now.
No, I'm just...
He is.
Place to go, people, soon.
My asshole's just a little wider than it was earlier.
Yeah.
All right?
I apologize for my friend Renar. Since you've been
I like the slow slide out of the camera. That was great. That was very good.
since you've been such a gracious host, I'd like to give you a mother of pearl toilet seat and apology for whatever he did to your restroom.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Jeeves, will you take care of this? He says, Jeeves comes over and says, whispers something in his ear and leaves. Hold on. Do any of you speak Undercommon?
Wait. Yes.
No.
I speak Abyssal.
I think I speak Undercommon.
So
I mean,
he comes over,
maybe.
whispers something to him. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. So it sounds like common, but it sounds a little off. Something's wrong.
Not Tim.
Like pig Latin, you know how people do pig Latin? It's gay, just that way and the other way. It sounds something like that, a little weird. And Renar looks over at Vidania and says, okay, well, you definitely seem like you guys are in a rush to go places. Trying to figure out more information about this Golar stone. I wish you the best of luck. If you need anything from me, you know to get a hold of me. I'll be here, hopefully.
He was looking at me.
Yeah.
What did Tim hear in Undercommon?
You weren't immediately close by,
I'll roll for it.
but you heard him say, roll for it.
That one. Oh, yeah, it's with advantage because it's my hearing.
I'll say because you're angry and flustered
Okay.
that it's at disadvantage, but since it's normally at advantage, you just straight roll.
So straight roll. Okay, I got you.
And you weren't expecting to pay attention to something.
That's going to be a 21.
So you catch a couple of words, not entire phrases. You hear Elvish. You hear the words Elvish. You hear what it sounds like Stone of Golar and information.
The word information?
That's really all you catch.
Okay.
Huh?
I was making sure I heard the word
It
information.
just says and information.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's really all you catch from it.
Was Jeeves in the room the entire time?
Yeah, it's right there on the doorway.
What does... I'm sure you told me, but refresh my memory. What is Jeeves?
Butler?
No.
Elf?
He brings the
A
drinks.
high elf, I believe.
Okay.
So,
Real quick.
a very pale-skinned elf is what it looks like you.
Where does Jasper put the
Well, if he's
porcelain
pale-skinned, he should-
toilet seat? Mike, where
Here
does
it-
you gave it to him? So where does the toilet seat go?
I gave him the. Well, I gave you the mother of pearl toilet seat when you went to the bathroom initially.
Right.
I'm assuming you installed it. I'm not taking it back.
You
I'm
didn't.
just leaving
I
it
didn't
there.
install shit. I just went and chat.
Oh, I mean, you were plugged up, so you had plenty of time to put it on.
I was too busy being plugged up.
That's in the bathroom.
He was
somewhere.
sitting on the toilet.
Okay.
I don't know
it's in the
anybody who
toilet.
could change the toilet seat out while sitting on it. That seems like a talent and a half right there.
So, Tim's gonna say when we enter outside, Tim is gonna say, "What languages does Vidania speak, Becca?"
Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Druidic, and Elvish.
All right, in Celestial, Tim will say what he caught in the conversation in Undercommon. Because he assumed with saying Elvish that they were talking about her.
But you have another elf too.
We do. Who's
You
the
got
other
two
elf?
druids.
Yuri. She was with you
Okay, I'm sorry.
all day today.
All right, fine.
Yeah, but who's...
I would. I was out half of it too. I'm sorry. I am sorry, new Becca.
That was good, Becca. That was great.
Okay, I would collect. Do you speak Celestials too as well, new Becca?
No.
Oh shit. Okay, then to Elvish to both of y'all, I relay the words I picked up in their conversation as we step outside. Oh, and Tim takes old
So
man.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. As you guys open the door, you see two city guard that are right there. One of them was like about to knock on the door. And then behind them, you see another, what looks like a dozen or so of them.
Oh, shit.
And a cart with what you see is 4 horse legs sticking up that are all tied up and manacled.
Tim just gets a big smile on his face because he now knows he's not the idiot, the dumbest one of the group. For lack of a better phrase, he gets a shit-eating grin.
Oh.
You're the one that opened the door. Oh my gosh. Was it 26 hit?
What? Does that answer your question? Does a 26 hit? Fuck.
So he goes to knock on the door and punks you right in the head. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, sir.
As a reaction, can I uppercut him in the jaw?
The city guard?
Yes. He fucking hit me in the head.
Okay.
I'm not paying attention to who that was. I'm already pissed off.
I threw Seamus at one, so.
Roll an attack.
Please give me a nat 20. Please give me a nat 20. Okay, please. Okay, it's an unarmed strike, so I haven't done that in a while, so I gotta get to it. Alright, unarmed, okay. Oh, fuck.
say to Don, you were right next to him because you wanted to say something to you. And Jasper, you're relatively close by.
Peter, does a 24 hit?
Just hits.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I just... Oh, shit! What was my damage? I'm sorry.
He didn't hit you hard. It was like he was knocking on the door. So he was like going to go knock on the door and just like bonk right in your head. So he didn't deal any damage, but you felt it. And then the first thing you do is you go clock him. So roll your damage. Or is it just a straight number?
No, it's 1d4 plus 4. So it's not much. It's going to piss him off, probably. It's a total of 6 damage.
Oi. So you go fucking uppercut him. And like, oh shit, I'm sorry. Right? Is that what you did?
Yeah, I go, oh fuck, once I realize who he is.
Or you just uppercut him and just...
No, I go, pop,
okay.
just as a reaction and go, oh shit. Once I assess the situation.
He pulls his jaw back and it's like, can I ask why you decided I needed to get punched in the face?
Why did you think I needed... Why was a door? I've had a bad day. I'm sorry.
Okay. So we were informed by the centaur over here who is actively complaining.
What is... Wait, can I get an example? What does this sound like?
Seamus, that's you, buddy.
Seamus, what does your complaining sound like, sir?
Man, I tell you what, man, this is some bullshit, man. Just you know, if it's not one thing, it's another thing, man. I just can't stand for this.
So we were informed by the centaur that the road crew was here at Renard's house, and we're here for you.
Come on, man.
Is he a member of your crew?
Come on, man. I ain't no snitch, man.
Let me get the boss, and he grabs Vidania.
Don't tell him I told you, man.
Tim shuffles Vidania front and center because he'd be like, finally, fucking, it's not me. It's not me for once.
And can I kind of like push through and do a
Hold on,
persuasion and be like,
away.
oh, sorry about my friend. He has a medical condition.
So Vidania,
What was going on?
Tim?
So he asked
Tim,
for, are you all part of the road crew? So Tim says, let me get the leader, and shuffles you forward because he's just happy it's not him that's fucked up for once. Even though I just fucked up. But got away with it.
Well, you immediately like backed away, and you see the other guy had his hand on his sword and was ready to do stuff. This guy that you just clubbed was like the leader of this particular group.
Oh shit! That's a good shot then.
So sergeant or something like that. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
So I just got shoved front and center.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, behind Brovos, who is not currently here anymore, to Tim, you are the leader. Because you are the most sane of the group.
Texas isn't going to be... No, you're right.
Yeah, it's not
Steven,
wrong.
you're muted.
You're muted.
Yeah. She's the most sane because you test her the most.
I think he's reaching out for
Um,
help to test him.
Okay, so just stop, ma'am. Are you guys the road crew? Is this person a member of your group?
I love that you're taking your time here.
I hate you right now, Brandon. I really do.
Are you
No,
struggling to
it was
answer,
not
or are you
Brandon.
struggling not to
It
laugh?
was Tim.
What languages does Texas speak right now?
I know Draconic, Celestial, and French.
Celestial, Common, Draconic, Elvish, Halfling, and Zimian.
Ooh, that's a fancy one.
Well, that was a gimme I got a while back. I've never used it.
I'm going to ask the city guard standing in front of me for a moment. I'm going to turn to Texos and quietly, like under my breath, ask him in Celestial, like, do we want to claim him right now or not?
Tim understands that. He
No,
starts
no,
giggling.
no, Texas, you're back a little bit. You're not entirely sure what the hell is going on.
I see Seamus hogtied on a cart with a net over him.
I mean,
No,
he's
my
standing.
No, you don't see
You
Seamus
see his
hogtied on
feet.
the cart. You see legs hogtied on the cart.
Man, this is bullshit, man. Get me out of here, Darren.
And you
No,
hear
man.
the complaints of,
Man, this is
there he
fucked
is.
up. I didn't even do anything. Fucking police.
Mentally in my head, I tell Vidonia we're gonna have to put him in rehab.
So, once again, under my breath in Celestial. So we're claiming him right now, then, I guess.
Yeah,
and then the one guard
because we
the
need to
other one says,
because we
"Ma'am,
need to have the
I don't-
question answered.
are you going to claim him or not?"
I'm gonna turn to
What
the
was that,
city guard. I'll be
Steven?
like, yes, we'll claim him. And then mentally, I'm gonna tell Vidonia
Great.
based on. Never mind. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Steven.
I don't care who goes.
No.
Just get me out of here, man.
What is that voice you're making from?
In Benig's head.
Mr. Hanky?
That's what I'm thinking, but it's like
No, it's not high enough for Hanky.
exactly.
Oh, okay. In Benig's head, what are you saying after saying yes for claiming him?
Well, we should find out if he is under the stone's influence, like Jasper said.
Okay.
So there's a, okay, that's good news. It's good to understand. So he assaulted a couple of halflings and several of the officers.
Seamus.
Tim just
I
kind
didn't
of under
insult
his
him, man.
breath
They
goes,
insulted me.
he's got to learn to say
Threw a net at me.
sorry.
Fucking half-things. They were my homies.
He claimed, well, somebody put a sock in him. He claimed, and you see one of the guys walk over there.
You hit my
and,
mouth, not my ass.
like, kind of walks over to you and basically puts a gag on you to shut you up.
A ball cat?
No, just a regular.
Now he sounds like Kenny. There we
It
go.
quiets him down, but there you go. So, train of thought getting real. So as I understand, yeah, so he assaulted and then he claims that he's part of the road crew, which we're familiar with you guys, and then he was headed over to or looking for Renard Never Ember's house. So we brought him here first. We wanted to make sure that he is yours.
Very, very new.
Okay, so would you be so kind as to next time please train them better before you release them on their own in the city?
Can Tim chime in and be like, we are training him. We finally got him to put some clothes on.
Can Jasper like scoot his way out? And I did a 26 or 6 persuasion. He's like, I'm sorry, officer. He got drunk and tried to get a little too friendly with a horse, and it kicked him in the head. He's not quite right on the head, sir. I'm sorry.
On persuasion, trying to claim that Seamus got friendly with a horse and got kicked in the head.
You know, he looks at you and says, you know, that kind of makes a little bit of sense. But we don't see any marks for getting hit in the head.
This was a while ago, officer. It's an ongoing condition.
Brain damage.
Oh, okay.
Think of the spell modify memory, but it never needs to be cast. It just happens.
Modify memory with a frying pan.
Cast iron.
Exactly. So, what do you want us to do with him? We can bring him to jail, or we can release him into your custody, and you pick him up, and we'll come by and check on him in the morning.
If you release him to us, can we keep him tied up?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
We don't have to untie them, but we will have to charge you for rent on the manacles.
How?
Don't you have rope, Jasper?
What happens if we choose for him to go to prison, to jail? How long would it be?
Fuck you!
Well, keep in mind, Brovos was Tim's teacher, so Tim would be asking like Brovos in this scenario.
So he'll have to go to trial, and they'll have to prove his innocence or guilt.
Which, I mean, there were a bunch of witnesses so you could do it.
And
There's no proving innocent on that one. He's guilty.
It's going to be really hard to prove anything, but you know, he might be able to prove insanity. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a judge. I don't do this.
Just let him represent himself up.
More than likely, he'll end up going to jail, and for these types of things, he'll probably get a couple years.
For drugging a couple halflings.
This is not
for
Tim.
Assaulting two halflings and 4 officers.
This is not Tim. This is Brandon. I'm very tempted to see how Peter would run a trial. Honestly. Fuck the big bag. I want to see Peter be a judge.
Guilty, execution at dawn.
How does which hang? What is already hung?
That is a question. How would you hang a centaur?
By the neck.
But I mean, the hole would be typically human size. You'd have to have an extra long hole for it to
haven't you
or
ever
at least
seen
a number of, like a bunch of really tall chairs, you know?
It's called a guillotine.
Haven't you ever seen Blazing Saddles?
Absolutely, I've seen Blazing Saddles.
That's how.
The sheriff's the mirror. Uh,
Tim looks over like, I assume we're taking.
Do you have rope? Like,
Yeah.
Do I have a rope?
I mean, what's the rent for these manacles, Peter? Jasper's
Steven.
willing to pay it.
Why do you need rope?
the rent for a day or for overnight. Yeah, it's only a couple of silver.
Okay, I give him 5 silver.
What do you need all this
That
stupid
should
fucking
cover
rope
it.
for?
Because we have 1, 2, 3.
Shit, now I need to watch the movie.
Yeah, that sounds about
number
right.
fucking 3 to come out. Shit, the script's been written for years. Sorry.
What 3?
Boondock Saints 3. The script was written years ago. They're waiting for everybody's schedules to open up so they can do number 3.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Blazing Saddles number 3.
Nope.
Like, what are you fucking talking about?
Boondock Saints 3.
I'd rather watch Blazing Saddles.
They're both good movies.
Anyway.
okay.
Yeah, no, I just said I'd rather watch Blazing
So-
Saddles.
Seamus is still in the back of the cart, all manacled up.
Yep.
Upside down.
So he says, you hand over the 5 silver, and he says, "All right, boys, unload them here." And
Damn
then,
it! You fucking.
you see 2 of them
Damn it!
stand on either side and lift up the cart, and he just goes, "Flop." Oh my gosh. Why the hell would you string up a horse like that?
They're preparing him for surgery.
Tim walks over
Ah.
and pulls the sock out of his
That's
mouth.
one way.
Tim will walk over and pull the sock out of his mouth.
I don't know this shit. I was just asking. Renard comes up next to you guys. Is like, how are you guys gonna move him?
Jasper will just throw him again.
Wouldn't you
Oh,
like to
oh.
know?
I was gonna drag him with a rope.
You're a solid 45 minutes, an hour away.
If I were to walk there as a
If you were to walk there as your current form.
And if I were to change form and gallop there to
Is it faster than your walking speed?
possibly. But I'd need to take someone with. I'd need to take at least one person with me to hitch me up to the wagon we have back at the house.
Well, you'd have to talk to somebody. There's a whole nother druid that you have.
I know.
You can take turns.
Well, the thing is,
Anyways.
change wild shape,
Oh.
get to the house, would have to undo my wild shape to talk to Jessa to hook me up to the wagon once I've changed into my second wild shape to then come back.
Why would you have to be hitched up to the wagon? Don't we have
That's
a
why I
buffalo?
said
Yeah, we have waffles.
Yeah, we have waffles. Why don't we just use him? He hasn't been out in a while.
well, what's his
Speed of donkey.
movement?
I don't know.
Well,
Donkey.
Donkey. Yeah. He's got horsepower. He's got torque. He's not speed.
Are you sure? We're talking about the same waffles.
I mean, when you hook him up to a trailer, yeah, he's not going to
Oh, yeah,
be that
it's-
fast.
His
The
speed's
one
40
that
feet.
Tim got all hopped up on coffee. 40 feet?
To Jasper,
Is
that's
that
like
towing?
lightning.
Okay. There's capacity, I suppose. So
Because either a riding horse or war horse is 60.
Sure.
I'll be right back. No ears this time.
Ooh, body time. Murder time, fun time. Oh yeah. Up goes the bandit. Yeah. Anyways,
Because I can't fly anywhere yet.
so Seamus is dropped off in the front yard basically, and the rest of them they're like, all right, pack them up, let's move out. You see, most of them get into the back of the cart. Two of them sit up front, and a couple of them walk by the side, and they take off. So you're left with Seamus delivered to the door, and he's still manacled up and gagged.
And Reynard asked us what we're going to do about moving him.
Yes.
I'm going to turn to Reynard and ask, do you have like a spare wagon?
I have a wagon. Yes. What are you thinking?
Can we borrow it to get his ass home right now?
I don't see any problem with that. Just bring it back in the morning.
Okay. So, as soon as it like winds up to the front, hopefully have our three stronger people load our horse friend into the back.
You see the wagon come around, and it's got a beautiful speckled gray and white horse pulling it. And it's a smaller two-wheel wagon. So there's only enough space for one person up front and not a whole lot of space in the back. It's not super big. So maybe two people could sit in the back, but that's about it.
No, I'm wanting to stick Seamus's stupid ass in the back.
It's not big enough for that.
Trust me, just go ahead and untie me. I'm good.
No, Tim took the sock out of his mouth.
Fuck them pigs. Has anybody got a beer?
Back in his mouth.
Jasper would walk up and pour some whiskey in his mouth. Like, Seamus, it's one thing to fuck with halflings, little assholes, but you never mess with the city guard unless you're throwing a centaur at them.
Tim's just like, yeah. Don't mess with the city guard. Yeah.
Yeah. So
what was Holiday's movement?
50.
So we could potentially have 3 people in the wagon, 1 up front, 2 in the back.
Yep. You could probably put another person on the horse. But there's not enough space to put a whole centaur in the back. You couldn't get another horse in the back.
I was hoping for more than like just this little cart that he gave us.
Yeah.
I understand that. What I was hoping for and what I got, not the same thing.
That's why he was kind of hesitant. Like, okay.
Hey, Tim, I found something for you on the ride back.
What?
I found something for you on the ride back.
What's up?
Oh,
What?
Lordy.
Tim, I'm honestly tired, so if it's actually a joke, I missed what you said.
Look in the chat.
Oh, shit. Okay. Gotcha. I'm behind. Hold on. I'm getting to it. Well played. Tim's like, fuck yeah.
So not having been at the hospital with Tim,
Um,
you're like, what are you taking medicine for?
Stupidity. I'm taking medicine for stupidity.
Can you share some with Seamus?
No.
Tim knows. Wait. So Tim knows one causes diarrhea and one causes constipation, right? Peter?
No, he does not.
Tim doesn't know jack shit about his meds.
He knows that he has to take one med
Does Tim know why he's having constipation?
For the infection and another med for the blood poisoning.
All right, I'm saying, does Tim know why he has constipation?
Probably not. He thinks it might be something to do with the surgery.
Okay, can I do a quick medicine check or something to see if I can put 2 and 2 together for the medicine?
Only if you talk to somebody that gives you enough information.
Okay, then I'm doing my best not to metagame here. I don't want to. So Jasper legit asked about the medicine, or was that just a joke?
I would have been asking.
Okay. Tim looks at Yuri and says, why is he asking about the medicine?
I was trying to figure out what's wrong with you. Well, you know, outside of the
Tim's
normal,
like,
what's wrong with you?
Is there something I need to know? Yuri.
It's probably time for your next dose.
That was so creepy. Awful.
Is this a liquid potion or is it pills, Peter?
No.
Pill? Do I have to take all the medicine?
Yes.
That's fucking perfect. Tim has to take all of it?
You have to take both of them.
No,
Oh,
I'm
you
saying...
have to take both of them. It's a month supply. It's a 30-day supply or 40-day.
Do I have
supply.
to take all the supply? Like, will it hurt if I miss a dose?
You don't know. You probably shouldn't.
Fuck.
You don't know which one gives you diarrhea, and you don't know which one gives you constipation.
You know that you have meds that you need to take.
Tim beginning to put 2 and 2 together. That makes 5. Slowly and very unhappily takes the pills that Yuri is giving him. He's like, are you going to be the one giving me my red? I assume you know how I'm supposed to take this and how much. Are you going to be giving it to me on the regular? Because I will not remember.
I'll take care of that for you, buddy.
Oh, fuck me. Thank you so much.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can we find some of this? Maybe
Thank you
Seamus
so
can
much.
be so
While
good.
this is all going on, Vidania's like just gonna hop in the
Tim
cart
very
and go
reluctantly
back to
takes
the
the
house.
pills.
Peter.
Hmm?
While this is all going on, Vidania's just gonna hop in the cart and go back to the house because she knows Jessup should still be there.
Okay. So is anybody else getting in the cart with Vidania?
After Tim takes the pills, and
Other than
goes to
Seamus
the
because it's
fair
an
for
accident.
another elf druid, yes, he gets in the car.
I'd be like, are we cool with
I don't know
untying
if I should
Seamus?
be there while they're doing that.
Well played, Mike. Well played.
So, as you guys are fucking around and finding out, Vidania hops in the car and has started to leave.
Are we
Do I know the way home?
Seamus is still outside.
done
Yes,
laughing
of
at
course. You've been
Seamus?
here before.
Can I untie him?
Are you just riding Holiday's cart back without Seamus?
I was gonna go get the cart to stick Seamus's ass in the cart.
Oh, I thought you were riding the cart away because we were fucking around too much.
No, I'm taking Renard's cart back to our house to get me hitched up to our cart to come back for Seamus's ass because I don't trust him to not fuck up to get home.
I thought you got Holiday as well. I thought you got Holiday the Buffalo as well.
Okay.
Sherman's face.
Seamus, I'm letting you know right now.
I can't see
you're-
Sherman's face, so I don't fucking care.
You're literally one shit show away from her stabbing you in the fucking balls.
Tim looks at Seamus and says, "All right, since I have a second to talk, since you have a sock in your mouth, 5-foot radius around that one. Better yet, elf druids, 5-foot radius, usually a good idea." We can't hear you. Your
Granted,
mic's too far away.
I don't say any of this to you guys. I just fucking leave.
She just leaves. So I'll give you guys one opportunity to try and hop on. There's only 2 spots.
I'll do it.
Anybody gonna try and jump on board?
Yeah, I'll get on there.
I'll throw the dwarf
All
on
right,
there.
roll a dexterity check.
Oh, shit.
Or roll me an athletics and then an acrobatics.
Okay.
Athletics to keep up with the current acrobatics to get into it.
All right, I got advantage on athletics, so I'll do that. Ooh, glad I didn't get that one. All right, so athletics was an 18. Right?
Okay.
You can go away for a minute. And acrobatics is a dirty 20.
All right. So you feel as another person runs up and hops in the back and plops down with Adanya.
Okay, with my passive, would I be able to tell who it was?
Not without looking.
Do I still smell?
At this point in time, you're not currently pooping,
My
and
filth
it's
trail.
not really. It's been a few minutes, so it's had a chance to dissipate.
I'll briefly look over my shoulder.
And you see Tim's ugly face.
Hey, I can make it pretty if I
Okay.
want to.
I just turned back forward.
You should really.
And I'm heading home.
So, all right. So Vidania and Tim are taking Renar's cart and headed back to the Troll Skull. The remainder of you, Seamus is outside, bound up in snow. The rest of you are kind of at the front door with Renar right behind you guys. What are you doing?
What? What is that one?
I was gonna get a ride and you fuckers wouldn't put me on there.
Not
Y'all don't trust me.
Oh shit, Mike's multiplying.
mhm.
Mike, can we get a recreation of
So-
the Seamus scene? You seem to have 2 halflings with you.
Oh,
Yeah, but there's only one tail
Oh.
guard.
Jasper, Charles, and Yuri, what are you doing about Seamus sitting out front?
Is Seamus drunk?
Not really.
No,
he
it's
had
just
1
him.
ale.
So him and Tim will get along great.
Yeah, I would probably use my magic rope and like tie it around Seamus, and then take the manacles off now that I'm done laughing at him.
Do you have a key for these?
Did that
Oh,
come with the
shit.
rental?
They
Like, yes, Tim. Lock
You asked. They
Tim is riding off in the cart with Vidania.
Ah,
Tim's not there.
Okay. I mean,
So
pretty sure I
unless
could
you
do it.
have a way to open it up,
Yeah, I've got an adamantine hammer. I can
All
break
the boys
these.
are rolling dice.
I don't want to break Seamus too, though.
eventually.
You're gonna hobble his ass.
Okay. I
Let's
probably
create a
just
hobble
did...
centaur
No,
monk. Yeah,
Steven.
you
You already-
really played to his strengths there.
Steven,
Okay.
remember this? His hammer essentially does what my old hammer was supposed to do. It fucking
Yeah.
brands people.
It's true. Okay. I
Oh,
Yep.
magic
please,
magic rope Seamus. I'm
Alright.
like, sorry,
please,
bud. I forgot to get the
to
key
the
for
D&D
these.
gods, brand Seamus.
Oh, I'm not
What
gonna do that
is
to
your
him.
brand?
It's an oak leaf, actually.
Nice. I dig it.
But yeah, I'm
Or
gonna
expected
magic rope
penis.
Seamus, and then I'm just gonna start dragging him back towards the manor so we can meet up with Vidania whenever she comes back.
So you bring him inside, dragging him inside. He's
No, Jasper's talking about dragging him on the road. Right?
Control skull. Yeah.
oh
Jasper's going to drag Seamus through town to
Oh, I'll
pick me
help.
up when I come back with the cart, wherever that happens to be.
okay.
We'll meet halfway.
Oh boy. All right. So give me a strength check. Seamus, what's your weight with all your crap on you?
Give me just a moment. I will dig that up.
Yep.
I got a 21.
Okay.
So my tools, my equipment.
I'll say you're. So you
Oh.
you start.
all my stuff
you
weighs
start
115
dragging-
pounds.
What about your body?
Yeah, I'm looking for that right now. Features and
Plus
traits.
you.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
Where do I find my weight?
Should be under description.
That description.
Got it. I'm sorry, I was one off. Well, if I can get thrown by a dwarf,
Our very charismatic dwarf.
that also rolled a 26 at the time. I remember that roll. It was awesome.
Fucking frisbee to centaur.
Background characteristics. It does not have a weight listed.
You're supposed
Oh,
to
you-
put a weight. Here, let me.
My bad.
I'll look it up. Average weight of a centaur. Hold on. D&D 5e average weight of a centaur.
I swear to God, that comes off of Scotland's website. I'm
750
gonna
to
laugh.
1,200 pounds. So pick a number within those numbers.
I'm gonna go a solid 825.
There you go.
You're very. That would make you a small, svelte horse.
Yeah.
You're a pony.
He is
I'm
a
a
monk,
young one.
right?
Okay.
I am a monk.
He's a monk. Yeah.
I drink my calories.
Okay. Yeah. So pretty straightforward. It takes you a little effort to get him started sliding, but it is snowy and icy, so you're able to get him going a little bit. Texas, were you helping pull?
Yes.
Cool. Go ahead and roll me a strength check too.
Yeah, I get to roll something. So strength check.
Yep.
17.
Perfect. Yuri, what are you doing?
I'm watching all this craziness.
Okay. Um, so it takes you guys like you're not moving at your normal pace. You're moving at like 10 instead of 30, basically. Because it does take you quite a bit of effort to get them to slide. Every once in a while, you'll um, come across something in the road that slows you down, a little bit of extra snow, whatever. Um, but after an hour, you feel like you've only gotten like a third of the way there. It's like you barely made it anywhere. Um, After about 2 hours, Vidania shows back up, which we'll go into explaining all that next time because I'm falling asleep. So I'm going to say that's a good stopping point where you're dragging Seamus through the streets, and we'll do a little recap of Vidania and her escapade
With
to get
Tim.
with Tim to get the cart. Um, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna say good fight, good night, and we'll see you guys all next time.
All right. Have a good night.
Take it easy.
Later.
Later. All right. You all have a good night. Hopefully the dice rolls in your favor. We will see y'all